We're going to start here in this section. Continue with Unit 5, Section 5D, protect the animals. Here we're talking about the environment. Remember, I talked about the environment and medio ambiente, and here we're going to talk about the animals. Here we have vocabulary. And here you have this. Look at the pictures, and you're going to match with a correct option. Okay, you have some seconds to do it. Match, please. You're going to match. Okay, what is the correct option for this? In this case, look at the pictures and match the animals with their habitats. In this case, habitats. Animals with habitats. Okay, you're going to match with it, habitats. For example, ocean. In this case, number 6, killer whale. Continue with the rest. What is the correct option for each case? Guayanay say to cave. Okay, Guayanay. Yo lo leo, Guayanay. Sino que les doy unos segundos para el resto. Cuba says, okay. Okay. Okay, Cuba Fiorella, okay. Taza, okay. Guayanay again. Again, okay. Okay, we're going to do it now. Okay, in this case, listen. In this case, what about cave? What is the correct number for cave? Cuba says number 2. I want to check.
La 2, creo que la 2.
Desert. What is the correct for this one? For desert. Antonio at 4. Okay.
4.
Polar rayon. What is the correct option?
La 5.
Number 5. Jungle. In this case, jungle's mentioned. Number 3. Okay.
3.
And finally, forest, and obviously, number 1. Okay, you're going to listen now.
5D. Protect the animals. 1. Vocabulary. Look at the pictures and match the animals with their habitats. Then listen and check your answers.
1. Deer, forest. 2. Bat, cave. 3. Tiger, jungle. 4. Camel, desert. 5. Polar bear, polar region. 6. Killer whale, ocean.
Okay. Now let's continue. For example, this part of vocabulary. Por ejemplo, esto es vocabulario. Esto les estoy poniendo en la hoja de... Eso les estoy poniendo en la hoja de aplicación, ¿ok? Les voy a enviar el día de hoy. Now let's continue now. Here we have a short, in this case. Read the website quickly and match the headings A to D with the paragraph 1 to 4. You're going to listen and read. And you're going to put a correct letter. Van a poner la letra correcta para cada párrafo. Acá tenemos los dos primeros. Okay, you're going to listen. For example, the letter A, you have this. For letter A, how many are there left? What can we do to help? Help, ayudar. En este caso, ¿cuántos quedan? Letter A, ¿cuántos quedan? Letter B, what can we do to help? Entonces, para ayudar. What do they look like? Como lucen. And what can harm them? ¿Qué puede? Harm is like lastimar, okay? In this case. Okay, pay attention to this.
Two, read. A. Read the website quickly and match the headings A to D with the paragraphs 1 to 4. Then listen and check your answers.
Help save Hector's dolphins. Name: Hector's dolphin. Country: New Zealand. Population: around 7,500. Status: endangered. Hector's dolphins live around the coast of New Zealand. They are one of the world's rarest and most endangered species. What do they look like? They are gray with areas of black and white and are the smallest dolphins in the world. Adults grow between about 4 to 4.5 feet long and weigh over 100 pounds. They are rounder than other dolphins and have a round black fin. How many are there left? 40 years ago, 26,000 to 30,000 Hector's dolphins used to live in the waters of New Zealand, but today there are only about 7,500. If things don't change, this kind of dolphin will soon become extinct.
Okay, number one, what is the correct option? A, B, C, or D? According to the reading. A, B, C, or D? Tell me, or maybe you can write. Okay, Cuba says 1C, according to the chat.
They are
La primera
gray
es la C,
with areas
profe.
of black and
In this case, you have it.
white and are the smallest dolphins in the world.
Profe, no se nota.
Adults
¿Se
grow
ve?
Me sale borroso a mí.
Ah, dice tu señal. ¿Estás en laptop o celular?
Celular.
between about 4 to 4.5 feet long and weigh over 100 pounds. They are rounder than other dolphins and have a round black fin.
Number two. What's the correct option in number two? Cuba says number one was is okay, Cubas. Okay, 2A. Okay, we're gonna do it. 2A. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Good. Let's continue now here. Continue now. Okay, let's continue here. Let's continue now.
What can harm them? Net fishing. Fishermen use nets to catch fish, but sometimes a dolphin may swim into a net. If the dolphin can't get out, it will die because dolphins need air to breathe. Boat users. If boat users aren't careful around these waters, they can harm or kill a dolphin. Water pollution. This can make Hector's dolphins sick. Also, they may eat trash like plastic bags and die. What can we do to help? Join an organization that helps dolphins and other sea creatures. Keep the environment clean. If you see any trash, pick it up. If we continue to pollute, problems will get worse. Don't try to touch or feed dolphins. If you see a dolphin in danger, call for help.
Okay. Cubas again. Oh, Cubas is the only one that is participating here. Cuba says number 3D. And,
3 es la D, profe.
and obviously number 4 in this case is the
La
last
D, la
one.
D.
La 4 es la B,
La D, la
profe.
D nomás.
B, okay? Okay,
nomás.
pay attention to this. Let's continue. And here we have about, remember that this is about animals, protection, something like that, okay? Now let's continue now here. According to the reading, what is the correct answer for each question? De acuerdo a cada lectura, you're going to answer the correct option. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. I'm gonna give you 1 minute for this. Les doy un minuto para esto, para que repasen cada uno. Y luego para esto, y me van a responder cada pregunta. In this case, you're going to answer here. How are Hector dolphins different from other dolphins? What are different? How, como, right? How many Hector's dolphins live in the waters of New Zealand today? Okay, how many is like cuántos, okay? Why, in this case, why dolphins die when they can get out of fishing net? Fishing net es una red, ¿no? Una net, una de pescar, como lo quieran decir. Why? Why are plastic bags a danger? In this case, un peligro, porque las bolsas de plástico son un peligro. And finally, 5, what mustn't we do if we see a dolphin? Que no debemos hacer. Okay? In this case, you're going to do it. Les doy unos segundos para que vean, vuelvan a ver el Okay, next part.
What can harm them? Net fishing. Fishermen use nets to catch fish, but sometimes a dolphin may swim into a net. If the dolphin can't get out, it will die because dolphins need air to breathe. Boat users. If boat users aren't careful around these waters, they can harm or kill a dolphin. Water pollution. This can make Hector's dolphins sick. Also, they may eat trash like plastic bags and die. What can we do to help? Join an organization that helps dolphins and other sea creatures. Keep the environment clean. If you see any trash, pick it up. If we continue to pollute, problems will get worse. Don't try to touch or feed dolphins. If you see a dolphin in danger, call for help.
Now, according to this, you're going to answer. Number one, how are Hector dolphins different from other dolphins? Why are they different? I'm going to help you with this in this case. In this case, okay, you have this option. They are rounder than others. Rounder, in this case, rounder than others and have a round and black fin. What is fin? Fin is like aleta, okay? They are also the smallest dolphins in the world. Next, according to this. How many Hector dolphins live in the waters of New Zealand today? How many? ¿Cuántos in this case? You have this. About 7,500 in this case. Next, why do dolphins die? In this case, mueren, right? In this case, die when they can't get out of fishing net. In this case, you have this. Rounder, bueno, ya es como circulares o más circulares, más redondos, algo así. Round es circular. Cuando le agregas el ER es que es más circular, más redondo, something like that. Okay? Why are plastic bags a danger? Why are plastic bags a danger? In this case, porque son un peligro. The reason, because they eat them, okay? And finally, 5, what mustn't we do if we see a dolphin? You have this. Okay? We mustn't try to touch, no tocarlos o alimentarlos. This is about the reading that we have here. Next part. Well, this is about grammar in this case. In this case, we have this conditional sentences that here we have. Okay. Remember these conditionals? In this part, we work about these conditional types. Son suposiciones. In here, for example, we use present simple. And here we can use will. Maybe modals or imperatives. What are imperatives? Instrucciones. Esto ya lo vimos, chicos, ¿eh? Simplemente un pequeño recordatorio. And here we have these examples, right? Like this. ¿Qué son conditional sentences? Conditional sentences que es de acuerdo a una situación. Por ejemplo, acá que tienes el if, que quiere decir si de suposición. De acuerdo a esta situación, puede ocurrir esta situación. Y ustedes pueden usar estos 3 tiempos. Y lo de aquí y lo de acá. Ok, recordando que acá es present simple, entonces tienes present simple puede ser negativo, present simple. And here you have will or want, que ya lo hemos visto también. And here you can use can, como que tenemos acá. You can use may, you can use might, or maybe you can use must, que también lo hemos visto. And also imperative. ¿Qué es imperativo? Imperativo puede ser una orden o una instrucción. Ok, in this case, y siempre vas a conversar solamente con el verbo. No necesitas sujeto como acá o acá. No necesita un sujeto. Ok, and here we have this. Como les digo, esto ya lo hemos visto, pero vamos a simplemente a ver ahora los ejercicios acá. Here we have. For example, here, if you're afraid of bats, you're going to match. If you're afraid of bats, afraid es temeroso, you're going to choose the correct option in this case. What is the correct option for number 1? Don't go into that cave. Good, Cubas. C, letra C, Cubas. It's okay. Letter C. Don't go into that cave. Number 2. We will have picnic in the park. What is the correct option? In this case, again,
Ya,
says
profe.
In this case, letter E, if the weather is nice. Picnic. What is picnic? Remember? If people don't protect the forest on our planet, si no protegemos nuestros bosques, what is the correct option? A,
A,
B, D, or E. Okay. In this case, what you said?
la B, profe.
Yes. There won't be any left in a few years. Number 4, if you need anything,
F.
call me. Surf the net.
La D.
La E.
Surf the net.
La.
Hey, yes.
La.
We may feed the dolphins. Recordando que quiere decir
La
feed.
D. Sí.
Feed is like alimentar, okay? Please, don't forget. Entonces, esto es un if clause. Okay, if clause. If clause puede estar en la segunda oración. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Si comienza con if clause, lo que viene separado por una coma. You use a comma here. Okay, you use a comma. Si está en el medio, ya no uses coma. Por eso se van a dar cuenta en las uniones. Ahora, recuerden cuando use el if clause, de acuerdo a una situación que podría ocurrir. De acuerdo a esta situación, ocurre o podría pasar esto, te indican que hagas esto, etc. Ok, pero este es la if clause. ¿Qué quiere decir if? Sí. Suposición. Okay, now we're going to continue here now. Listening, okay? You are going to listen and you're going to tell me where are they, dónde se encuentran, okay? Where are they? Okay? Maybe at home watching TV, at the zoo, or maybe at the library reading a book. A, B, or C.
4. Listen. A. Listen to two people talking. Where are they?
Would you look at that?
Yes, tigers are beautiful.
You know, I watched a documentary about them. Did you know that there are only about 4,000 of these animals in the wild at the moment?
Yes, I know. Actually, many tiger species have become extinct in the last 100 years.
That's terrible. Come on, let's go this way.
Oh, there's a camel. The sign says it's a Bactrian camel. There are only 900 left in the wild.
Really? You know, it's really short, isn't it?
That's because it has shorter legs than other camels. It has 2 humps to store food, not one like other camels.
Well, I read something funny about camels. A thirsty camel can drink over 35 gallons of water in only 13 minutes.
That's a lot of water.
Yes, it can even drink salt water.
What was that?
It's probably one of the tigers.
That was very loud.
Well, you can hear them from almost 2 miles away.
That's amazing.
Yes. Do you know how long they live?
For about 50 years?
No, they only live for 20 years at best. I wonder how long camels live.
Oh, they live to be 50. The sign says that one main reason they are endangered is that humans kill them for their meat.
Poor animals.
Okay, where are they? ¿Dónde están? A, B, or C? What is the correct option?
La B.
Okay, good. Letter B. It's okay.
La B.
Okay, good. Now here, according to
Oye,
this.
no hay, profe.
Okay, yes, I know. Okay, pay attention to this. Here, you're going to listen again and tell me true, sorry, T for tigers, or BC for Bactrian camels, okay? Here you have, there are more than 1,000 of them, hay muchos más que 1,000. They are different from other species, otras especies diferentes. They can drink salt water. You can hear es escuchar, oír, them from far away. They live to be 20 years, vivir, live. And people kill es matar, them for their meat, okay? You're going to remember T for tigers, BC for camel.
Would you look at that?
Yes, tigers are beautiful.
You know, I watched a documentary about them. Did you know that there are only about 4,000 of these animals in the wild at the moment?
Yes, I know. Actually, many tiger species have become extinct in the last 100 years.
That's terrible. Come on, let's go this way.
Oh, there's a camel. The sign says it's a Bactrian camel. There are only 900 left in the wild.
Really? You know, it's really short, isn't it?
That's because it has shorter legs than other camels. It has 2 humps to store food, not one like other camels.
Well, I read something funny about camels. A thirsty camel can drink over 35 gallons of water in only 13 minutes.
That's a lot of water.
Yes, it can even drink salt water.
What was that?
It's probably one of the tigers.
That was very loud.
Well, you can hear them from almost 2 miles away.
That's amazing.
Yes. Do you know how long they live?
For about 50 years?
No, they only live for 20 years at best. I wonder how long camels live.
Oh, they live to be 50. The sign says that one main reason they are endangered is that humans kill them for their meat.
Poor animals.
Okay, according to this, number 1. There are more than 1,000 of them in the wild. Tigers or camels? What do you think? Tell me. In this case, tigers or camels? Tell me, mention them. I'm gonna help you. In this case, tigers, okay? You have them. Next, there are different from other species. One student says, in this case, BC camels, okay? Not tigers, camels. They can drink salt water. Number 3, tigers or camels in this case? You have camels again. You can hear them from far away. T, okay, 4T. Okay. They live to be 20 years.
BC.
T, tigers. And finally, 6 people kill them for their meat.
BC.
BC. Okay, let's continue now.
Arnal, profe.
Okay. Now here, to finish, we have this. Esta es la última parte, chicos. Here we have some vocabulary. Okay, for example, here, prepare snacks, something like that. Hire a live band. Hire is contratar. Well, prepare snacks, decorate house, order food. Order food is maybe like, could be like delivery, something like that. Hire a DJ, have a costume party. What is costume party in this case? Costume is like disfraz, okay? Entonces, fiesta de disfraces, make and send invitations. Okay, this is about some vocabulary that will come up here. Okay, maybe you can use them. And what else? Okay, let's go on to talk about here. Okay, in this case, you're going to use let's, order, or how about, or why don't we hear here. Está enfocando en lo de acá, chicos. Let's order, how about, why don't. What is let's? It's like vamos. How about? Es como qué tal, qué te parece, qué, something like that, qué tal, qué. And why don't? ¿Por qué no? Okay, ¿por qué no? Es algo de gramática que, y always you use this. Pay attention to this in this case. When you use let's, you use the verb. Vas a usar el verbo. When you use how about, usas el verbo pero con ing. And when you use why don't, de ahí viene el sujeto que es we, y luego el verbo tal y como lo conocemos, base form. Okay, something like that. Okay, now here, for example, here you have. Now here we have a listening. Listen to the free dialogue and answer the questions. Okay, you're going to listen, please. And choose the correct option. Number 1. Number 1 in this case, what does Kate decide to do? ¿Qué decide hacer? You have A, B, C. Okay. Number 2, how Eric helped out with his party. Help, you know what is help? You don't know. Number 3, who is going to play music at Jenny's parties? A, B, C. Okay, only choose the correct option for each case.
5E. I'm looking forward to it. 2. Listen. Listen to 3 dialogues and answer the questions. Choose A, B, or C. 1.
Hello?
Hi, Keith. It's Lisa.
Hi.
Would you like to come to my party on Saturday? It's going to be a costume party.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to a basketball game.
Oh, come on. You can go to a basketball game anytime. My birthday is only once a year.
You're right. It's just that my brother is playing, you see, and I promised him.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Sorry. Have a nice birthday party.
Okay, number 2.
2.
So, the big night is tonight, right? Party.
Yeah, and there are still lots of things to do.
Really? Do you need any help?
Yes, please. How about preparing some snacks?
Well, I'm not really a good cook.
It's just some sandwiches and chips and stuff.
Who's decorating the house?
Oh, I forgot about that.
There you go. I can help with that.
Thanks, Eric.
Number 3.
3.
Hi, Steve.
Hello, Jenny. Long time no see.
Yeah. How are things?
Not bad. And you?
Great. Listen, how about coming to my party on Saturday?
Really?
Well, you see, I need a good DJ, and you're the best.
I see. Listen, I can do better than that. My sister is in a band. They're amazing, and I think they're free on Saturday.
That's great. Thanks, Steve.
Okay, number 1. A, B, or C? What is the correct option? What does Katie decide to do?
La C, profe.
No. B, when
La
allá
B.
is Cuba says B, okay? Letter B, go to a basketball game. Number 2, how will Eric help out with Sue's party? Decorate a house, prepare snacks, or won't do anything?
La B, creo igual a 11, profe.
Okay? No, it's not B. Actually, in this case is A, decorate the house. Finally, who is going to play music at Jenny's party? Steve, a DJ, a live band? Carlos,
La C.
C. Yep.
Bajo la B, profe.
A live band. Good. C.
O la C.
Okay. C. Okay. Well, actually, in this part, we're going to finish. Okay. We're going to finish in this part.